Alright, what's poppin'? We are back for another Showdown live. I've been looking at my video analytics lately. I mean, I'm by no means a successful YouTuber yet, but one of my videos seemed to be popping off more than the others, and that is a fake stall video. So today, I have brought back the fake stall, and now I have fake stall version 2.0. This team is even more scuffed than the original, if that's even possible. I mean, it really doesn't make any sense here, and we're honestly going to be struggling to get dubbed, but if we can catch a few people off guard, that's all it's going to take to just make my day completely. We got Specs, amoongus here. It's going to be putting out a fat amount of damage with that Specs Sludge Bomb, as well as the Energy Ball coming in the cut. Then we have Spore and Foul Play just as coverage, because he really doesn't get that much special moves. He gets Hex, but that's not going to do shit. We got Sunny Day Growth, Tangrowth with that Miracle Seed and Chlorophyll. Nobody's going to be expecting this. This is going to be completely out of left field for everybody. Hopefully I can get a sweep with it. That would be the ultimate goal. The skarmory set I actually used back in Gen 7, and with the Z move, it worked super well. But yeah, I'm rocking Weakness Policy SD with Brightbird Ironhead. Looks like a pretty dumb set, but it actually can succeed. This one, I don't know. I just put a Combine Sweeping Blissey, but no HP investment, all into defense and special attack. So I can actually be outputting damage with that Bolt Beam. Then think maybe offensive scizor to tie it together? Nope. Fully defensive defog U-turn roost scizor. Then maybe a belly drum azumarill? Nope. Leftovers thick fat with whirlpool, knockoff, toxic, and protect. That's going to round out the team right there, and let's get into the games. I'm excited to see what it can do. Probably not much of anything, but we'll do our best, okay? This guy's got double fire type, which absolutely destroys my team, unfortunately. Looking at the matchup, azumarill is going to be able to help, though, with the Whirlpool and the Toxic Protect against a Cinderace, and then also it's going to be able to whittle down that Volcarona and eat a hit or two. But honestly, there looks to be no really good lead on my side. I'm just going to lead with Scizor here. That looks like the only good lead, as he leads with Ribombi. I'm just going to go for the BP. Even if he goes into Ferrothorn, that's fine. I don't mind it. As he decides to eat it, he must have known that off the top of his head. I'm just going to go for a defog here. And now he goes out into Cinderace. That is going to be a switch into my Azumarill. He goes for a Pyro Ball, does not much of anything, as I can just go for a knockoff here for free. Yeah, you probably saw the leftovers. He's like, wait a minute, what's going on here? To get the knockoff on Ferrothorn, crit does 13. Now he's really confused. Okay. Now, nothing really kills the Ferrothorn. That's the only annoying part. He probably has Leech, which is annoying. I could have done Perish Trap on Azumarill. That would have been really obnoxious. But I'm probably gonna go into a Blissey here, as he does do the Leech Seed, and then I'm actually going to go into Skarmory and just set up the rocks. I don't have any way of healing myself, which kind of sucks, but yeah, I have no way to break through Ferrothorn. As I do set up the rocks, and now I'm going to go out into Azumarill right here, and then I'm going to throw off a Whirlpool. I'm going to trap whatever comes in. As he forfeits, okay, he got intimidated by the Azumarill. Let's go. We get a win in match number 1. We didn't really get to show off the team much, unfortunately, though. But hopefully we're going to get a better chance in this next match here. So from the looks of it, he's definitely just going to want to lead with Shuckle. I don't think he's got anything too threatening, so I can just BP him. I can defog his hazards. That's 27%. He's going to probably encore me here, so that's why I didn't. He goes for rocks. That's fine. Goes for final gambit, and I get rid of all the hazards. Very poor play on his part. Very unfortunate. It goes out into Passimian. I'm going to be able to take any hit that this guy has. CC? Yum. Oh my god. Yum, yum, yum. Alright. Now's my chance. Now's my chance. Fortunately, the Magirna is going to be able to eat up my hits pretty well. Oh no. Oh, he ain't ready. He ain't ready for it. He ain't ready for it. Is it going to Oko? Let's go. Oh my god. He's so... Okay, he forfeited. He just ran for his life. Let's go. That is absolutely amazing. I can't believe that worked out as well as it just did. Alright. We do get a matching azumarill as well as a Corviknight. Corviknight's going to be a pain in the ass to beat, if I'm being honest. Dragapult, Clefable, Cinderace, and Magirna. So, Azumarill's probably a fine lead here, as he leads with Dragapult. Thunderbolt's not going to do much damage to me, honestly. So I'm just going to go for knockoff. Even if he goes for Shadow Ball. I mean, I'm max Fidef, so... Shadow Ball will do maybe like 40%, and with Protect, I can just kind of stall out. As he goes for the T-Bolt, I get the knockoff. Get rid of his specs. Awesome, that thing's going to be doing way less damage. I can go for a Protect, and I can go out into Blissey here. Blissey might be key to winning this matchup, actually. Oh my god, that did absolutely nothing. So he's going to want to go out into Cinderace here. I'm going to go for a T-Bolt. Just get a little bit of damage off on it. As he does go out into Cinderace, I got a nice 35 off. I'll take that any day. I'm going to go out into Azumarill again. That seems like the correct play. Oh, that critical hit is a tad unfortunate, though. Now Cinderace is just going to pile through my team. But looking at that damage, even with a crit, I'm max HP, so he's probably banded Cinderace. So I don't know what to think of that. I don't know why he went... Oh, I just realized I can't go for the Protect shenanigans anymore, but Alright, I can just go back out into Blissey. If he tries to catch it, then I'm going to have to sack my Blissey, I think. Alright, actually, he's making some mistakes here. I'm just going to go for yeah, I'm just going to go for a T-Bolt. He goes into Magirna. That's not the right play. That's not the right play, unless he has Heart Swap, but I don't think he does. I win this. I win this. You should not test me here. I am a Blissey. You are in Magirna. You are going to be doing 2%. Oh my god. He is rethinking his life choices right now. I'm going to take that free turn. Oh, who's he going out into? Who's he sacking? He sacked the Cinderace. That was his best win con. Oh my god. Now we actually have a chance to win this one. Goes out into a Azumarill. I don't think he can kill me, unless he has superpower. Do I want to risk it? No, I don't want to risk it. But if he does go for the Belly Drum, I think I just lose on the spot. Right? Because he goes for Belly Drum. What's faster than it on my team? Skarmory is faster than it. But it's not going to be able to kill it. TANGROWTH is not going to be faster than it. So I just got to go for the T-Bolt. Okay, he's not the banded set. So it looks like we just win now. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm getting a Blissey Combine Sweep. This is actually the dumbest thing ever. How are you going to kill this thing with a special move? Like, genuinely, how are you going to kill it? There's absolutely no way in hell you could even scratch this guy. I mean, like, realistically, like, he can go out into a Azumarill and probably do about 70% to me. But, like, once he does that, he only has special attackers left on this team. So nothing is going to be able to touch me. Okay, maybe Corviknight's not a special attacker, but it's not outputting enough damage to take down a blissey. I mean, I got 600 HP. So now I can just go for a T-Bolt here. You're going to take like 80%. And that Moonblast did 3% as it goes out into Corviknight, and that thing's going to drop. Oh my goodness. I could not have anticipated this going better. This is absolutely 100% amazing. But it's not over yet, because Magirna, it could have Heart Swap. It could do some shenanigans on us. I'm going to T-Bolt this. As I'm faster? What? And we get to forfeit. Oh my god. Blissey 6-0 sweep. You're not going to see that anywhere else, folks. Leave a like if you've made it this far into the video. This team seems to be popping off right now. Nobody can handle the amount of just pure BDE, big dick energy that this team emanates. But from the looks of it, this might be the one team that's going to finally have a good chance at beating us. Skarmory, though, is actually really good in this matchup. Once I get rid of Excadrill, it will beat the rest of this team. I'm going to want to maybe try and get up rocks, because that Gengar could be sashed or something, but if I can get an SD up on Skarmory, it's going to be bad news for him. But I'm going to lead with amoongus, probably. That's fine. That's a fine lead. As he leads with Cinderace, which is probably worst case scenario for me. But I'm going to go into azumarill. He's probably expecting it. That's fine, though. The U-turn, if it's banned in, it's probably going to do like 25%. Okay, so he's not banned in. He's probably like the bulk upset, most likely. This goes into Gengar, though, which is actually really good for me. I can scout what he's going to go for. Actually, I don't even need to scout, because I don't want him to go for a nasty plot on a expected switch. Wow, that straight up killed him. Oh, I know that Specs, though. Okay, let me do a calc break real quick. Okay, hold on. Because I can just win the game right here if I get this calc right, I think. Wait, I just literally clicked on Showdown. Hold on. I'm an idiot. Okay, damage calculator. Hold on. Okay, bear with me here. Bear with me here. The series of plays that is about to happen, because that is Specs damage. That's gotta be. There's no other way I die. So right, I'm a dumb Skarmory set. Blank set. 252 plus 252. Okay, so I guess putting in the plus doesn't work. Adamant. Let's say I'm gonna be +4. Well, because that's what inevitably is going to win me the game. But it's whether or not I live a Pyro Ball from Cinderace, because that's what he's going to go into. Do I live it just straight up? 99 to 118. Damn. So I have a 1 in 16 chance of straight up winning that way. So I'm just going to go into Scizor and just U-turn out. Okay. So that made it clear, though, that I need something else to I need something else to set up the whatchamacallit, the weak armor for me, because that's why Skarmory is good. It has the weak armor, so it's going to get the +2 speed and outspeed everything on this team. I just need to find the right opportunity for that. And so the only other Pokemon that's going to be able to do it is Komodo. But he's letting me set up for free here, as I can get a growth off. And I'm going to go for a Solar Blade. Nothing wants to take this. I got 656 attack, 150 base power. You're going to die. Oh, okay. I think he's unaware, it looks like. But now who does he go into? If he goes into Komodo, then that invites in my Skarmory, I want to say. What is he? What item is he? Because he doesn't have leftovers. That's really weird. He's going to die, though. Okay, TANGROWTH gets a clutch kill there. takes out Clefable. That wasn't necessarily a huge threat to my team, though. Okay, so what is Cinderace going to do here? I'm going to go for a Rock Slide. He goes for the Pyro Ball. Fairly obvious play. It looks like I'm in a bit of a bind here. It looks like this might be the game. But, yeah. Unfortunately, the blank Skarmory set from the looks of it, I'm not going to be loving that Pyro Ball. But we're going to go into Blissey here. We're going to wait until we use that last ditch effort because there's one roll that we live. It's 1 out of 16 chance. Did I go for a Calm Mind here? Dude, you... Oh, he has Trick. He has Trick. Okay, that's fine. That T-Bolt still did a fat amount of damage. And I have a Choice Specs now? How much? Yeah, I have 13 special attack. He does go out into Excadrill, though, which is a bit unfortunate. I'm going to go for a Defog on him. And I'm just going to go for a BP for damage. It's really unfortunate. I got to get that 1 out of 16 chance of either Pyro Ball not killing or it missing. So that's what, like a... Or it's not 16%. 1 in 16. Whatever. I don't know what I said. But, yeah, the only move is to go in Blissey here. I guess just go for Ice Beam. He might. Okay. Yeah, he stayed in. Freeze? Nope. Alright. A Reign of Terror has finally come to an end, it looks like. Maybe not. Maybe not. Okay. So we go into Skarmory here, and we just pray. We just pray that he misses or that we live. We get that 1 in 16. Nope. He got the better roll, which was pretty obvious. So unfortunately, we do drop a game there. But the fact that we started off with 3 consecutive wins is enough of a consolation for me. So, I mean, I don't care. This team has already put in the finest of work. Fortunately, we get this super, super threatening Expanding Force team. And I do not like the looks of this. But Blissey is going to be really good for me this game. He's going to go into Conkeldurr here. Because you're not doing enough damage to me. And I'm not going to let you get damage off with Drain Punch. I'm going to protect. I'm going to knock you off. Okay, so he's Agility. Okay, so he's Stored Power. Can we do anything about that? That's a bit problematic. Going to Blissey here. Calm Mind. He's going to Calm Mind as well. But I should be able to eat Stored Powers for days. Dragon Dance. That's a little threatening, I'm not going to lie. I'm going to go for a T-Bolt. He has CC. We have a Scizor. I'm going to go for the BP. Should kill. No, actually, I'm going to go for a U-turn because he's going to go into Indeedee predicting the BP. He might be carrying the Flare Blitz, so... No? Okay. That's fine. So we take out Mew. Although I didn't really think that was particularly a problem for this team. It's good to keep Amoongus around now that I'm looking at the matchup. Because that's the only thing that checks Conkeldurr. Unfortunately, Blissey's gone. Azumarill might be able to take this. I'm going to Whirlpool. Just get a little bit of chip damage off. Alright, so you're stuck. And you're not able to heal. I'm going to go out into Amoongus and Spore you. Actually, I'm gonna go for a... Yeah, I'm gonna go for a spore. That's fine. I mean, it's not, but it's like the only thing I could do. Yeah, nothing lives. This is an extremely unfortunate situation. Fortunately, Magearna is broken as shit in every tier that it's in. Yep. Oh, we used terrain extender? Yeah, okay. I'm gonna get out of that one. Alright, we're like 20 minutes into the recording. I'm gonna try and get one last win. I know those 2 losses tarnished my my performance in the first 3 games a little bit, but hopefully we can wrap it up with a nice clean W in the tail end here. Looks like I'm gonna need to keep Blissey around this game. I mean, it's absolute necessity with Porygon Z walking around. That thing is a gigantic threat to any team. Rotom's, and obviously if you own a Rotom, you're going to lead with Rotom. So I think Azumarill is a fine lead, as counterintuitive as that seems. As it goes into Porygon, he could be Nasty Plot, so I'm going to go into Blissey here. As he tricks me at Choice Specs, that's okay. That's fine, actually. That's fine. I'm gonna go for an Ice Beam. Goes into Clefable. He's leftovers. He's not Life Orb, so I can go into Scizor. Actually, that's fine, because he could have like potentially done something worse. He could have had like Will-O-Wisp on Rotom or something. So I'm fine with being paralyzed there. Because I'm just gonna go out into Blissey and just go for a T-Bolt. Let's see what he goes into here. He's probably gonna go into Clefable. Alright, that's fine by me. He's gonna go for a Teleport here, but I'm gonna go into Scizor. He goes into Goodra. Okay. He has Flamethrower. That's like for sure. I'm gonna knock off on the switch. Sludge Wave. That does a ton of damage, actually. He uses Assault Vest, as I thought. Looks like that's going to be his most powerful move against me, though. And, I mean, knocking off its Assault Vest, unfortunately, doesn't really help us that much. But, it's fine. I'm going to go into Blissey and Softwood. I am, unfortunately, playing this like a stall team, which isn't really what I intended to do. I intended to be a little more aggressive with it. But, yep, I just go for the thing there. Then I switch out into Amoongus, hopefully on a Volt Switch. So it goes for a Nasty Plot. That is very scary. Yeah, I just have to sack this. Alright. Game plan. Hold on. What does he have left on his team? Okay, so his Clefable's low. Let me see some real quick. Actually, I can't. Fuck. His Rotom's not going to activate my weak armor. I just realized that. So I have to pretend that I have the. I have to pretend like I have the Aqua Jet here. Yeah, the Rotom destroys this team. A little bit of a misplay on my part, letting that get in the situation that it's in. He uses Future Sight there. He has this thing around. I'm gonna go for a Defog. I ain't letting those rocks stay up. Rotom comes in. Unfortunately, he hacks me. Okay, you can do that as much as you want. I'm just gonna try and freeze you. That did 52%. That did way too much damage. What? I'm very surprised that did as much as it did. I'm gonna go into azumarill here. It's gonna go for the future sight. I'm gonna go for the whirlpool on the switch. Oh, he has to teleport. Now he knows my set, and he's gonna go out into Rotom. Unless he goes out into Porygon Z here. I'm gonna go for the protect. Okay. I'm going for the T-Bolt. I'm gonna sack blissey here. And I'm gonna go for broke. On a sunny day. On a sunny day. Yep, okay. He didn't make any incorrect plays there. Unfortunately, we lose. I probably am gonna call the recording here. Yeah, I think it's a good idea. I don't want to tarnish the reputation that the first 3 games of this team established, but yeah, I think that's going to be it for the video. I mean, unfortunately, we just weren't able to get it done as best as possible. Hold on, was I recording the screen correctly this whole time? I better have been, or else I'm going to be a little butthurt. But yeah, Skarmory wasn't able to do much this time. I figured it would be able to eat like a Wicked Blow from an Urshifu and get that boost and be able to OHKO it back with the Brave Bird. But unfortunately, we never got in that situation. We got a lot of fire types and a lot of special attacking threats, which this team really doesn't appreciate, especially like strong ice types as well. So it was a bit unfortunate. But there's worse ways to go. But I'm going to stop blabbering on. I'm going to try this team again offline. Maybe put it in another video. But leave a like if you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.